I remember those doctors coming to me, and we stood around my baby's NICU bed when he was sedated, and he was barely moving. The overall picture, I remember, it was a redheaded gentleman doctor that was kind of the lead of that doctor team. And he basically told me, I don't think your son is going to make it. I think you have to make the decision at this time whether you want to continue with this and your son never develops, never drinks milk, never cries, never does this, that, the other. Telling me all these things that my son wouldn't do based on the brain scans that he got back and the damages that he saw that existed.
So,
Which
was there any empathy in those words for you?
no. I felt like I had just taken my car to a garage and they were just telling me how bad my brakes were and that they needed to change them. It was done with that level of empathy, and it felt like a really bad dream with horrible actors, because I couldn't accept that. Like, are these doctors talking to me like this? Is this really happening? Is this how they treat people? And I can't even harp on how I'm being treated because I'm just trying to grasp the concept of what they're saying and the life or death of my son that's laying here in front of me. Like, it was so much in one moment that it felt like he said something that he says every day and kind of like, well, I'm gonna give you some time to think about it. Be back. And it was so much.
So all those things he said Kristopher wouldn't do, did he? Did Kristopher prove them wrong?
Kristopher did prove them wrong, but not before. There's a little more detail behind that. He proved them wrong to a certain extent. Because after that conversation that day surrounding his bed and what he told me, he felt like my son wasn't going to make it. He said this in front of nurses. He said this in front of, like, there was 2 other babies in that level of the NICU. So, I mean, they had maybe 1 visitor, but it was just my business, and my baby's business was open to everybody in that room. And even the nurses, after he left that room, grabbed me and embraced me and apologized for how that message was delivered to me. Who heard that message in the room? And just that was not the way that was supposed to go. They were upset on my behalf because of how he delivered that information to me.